Welcome to the Elim MediHeel Pedicure tutorial. In this video, we will demonstrate a new generation pedicure, which will result in less labor and better results. Before you start your pedi, make sure your client is comfortable. If you do your pedicures on a massage bed, place a rolled up towel under their ankles and make sure to protect your bed with protection paper. It is important that the heel is lifted from the bed and towels at all times, making sure there is no contact. If the client needs sanitizing, use your Elim sanitizer to spritz the feet and dry them with a towel. We are now ready to begin the Elim chemical peel. Using a thin layer of cotton wool on the heel, gently place your dropper on the cotton wool and squeeze, making sure the cotton gets thoroughly soaked but not dripping, around 5 ml per foot. While waiting for the tonic to activate, continue to remove all nail varnish. You can use normal acetone-free varnish remover. With your acetone-soaked cotton pad, place the cotton pad on the nail. Let the acetone soak into the varnish and then gently pull down on the nail, making sure that there are no upstrokes. This will ensure that your varnish is not spread over the nail. You can now continue clipping the nails. File the nails to smooth out rough edges. Make sure you leave soft corners and always file in one direction. The following is an optional step. Continue buffing the nail bed to get rid of any harsh discoloration, always using the smooth side of your buffer and making sure not to damage the nail bed. Buffing the nail will ensure the nail varnish application lasts longer. Next, apply your cuticle remover. Use the Elim MediHeel cuticle remover to soften and remove unwanted cuticles. Apply it around the cuticle to soften the cuticle. Gently massage the cuticle remover into the cuticles and then lift the cuticle from the nail plate. We are now ready to remove the dead skin cells from the heel. After removing the cotton wool, use your scraper to apply pressure and remove the dead skin from the feet. After scraping, use your pumice to gently buff the feet until you see leather-like pieces of skin appear. It is now very important to bring the skin back to its normal pH. We will use the pH neutralizer to do this. Placing only 2 ml on either a warm compress or cool cloth, wipe the areas of the feet where you applied the peel. If you skip this step, the heel will dry out. Next, apply the Elim Alpha hydroxy acid exfoliant and massage the feet and ankles with upward strokes. While the foot is resting, remove the cuticles by gently pushing back the cuticles with your cuticle tool, scraping off any excess cells. We are now ready for soaking. Fungal protection is important, and using the antibacterial antifungal foot soak will help protect your client from odor-causing bacteria and simultaneously protect you from contamination. Using 5 ml of spa additive in your foot bath, rinse the feet thoroughly, making sure that all granules are removed. Then dry the feet with a towel. Using approximately 5 ml of the foot perfector for both feet, massage the foot perfector into the feet and ankles using upward strokes. The foot perfector contains silicone and should be allowed to dry for a minute. This gives us time to start the varnish. Begin by cleaning the nail bed, ridding it of any oil or silicone. Failing to do so may result in the varnish lifting from the oily nail plate. Apply your base coat. We recommend the Elim Nail Hardener. Be sure to cap the free edges. Remove any base coat from the sides of the nails using your cuticle stick. You are now ready to apply your first layer of varnish. Make sure your brush is not dripping and the layer is neat and thin. Once again, make sure there is no excess polish or remove it with your cuticle remover once dry. Repeat this process with the second layer of varnish. You can now apply your top coat. Finish off with the Elim Antifungal Quick Dry after your top coat. You can now apply the Elim Antifungal Cuticle MD to nourish and protect the cuticles. The Cuticle MD is rich in coconut oil and a blend of 8 natural oils. The feet are now ready for gold dusting. After vigorously shaking your gold spritz, lightly dust the legs and feet with the Elim Shimmer. This creates a signature finish to your MediHeel Pedicure. Your Elim MediHeel Pedicure is now complete. Elim, your spa solution.